When we came out with our first robot, we didn't even have a LiDAR. They were just too expensive.
That makes sense.
And it forced us to do a lot of other things to make the robot navigate well, right? With I guess what we might consider, less capable sensors.
What were you using?
We were using sonar and infrared.
Nice.
That was it.
Like the sharp 1D infrareds.
Yep.
Yeah, those
Yep.
things are cool.
Yeah, they did the job. Definitely there were some hold your breath moments when we watched some things. But it made you learn a lot about good and bad robot behavior, right? Like what is acceptable behavior when you're operating around people. And I think we internalized a lot of that because we didn't have a shortcut. And then when LiDAR became, affordable, we were able to integrate it, and I think we were much better for it. If we had started with it, I don't know. Maybe it would have covered up some of the things, right? And so it forced us to work really hard to get into this area that I think is a specialty for us is robot behavior. And again, how do people and robots interact together in a space, almost to the point where our goal is that people don't even notice them.
Awesome.
Right? So I think when you opened up, you said maybe we're some of the lesser known. In some ways, maybe in some ways we regret that, but in some ways that's our goal, right? We actually want our robots to just blend in.
Well, I mean, like I said before, I love that it's not like a robot for robot's sake. Like, it's an appliance effectively that's doing a job, right. And that job is delivering things from A to B.
Yeah. No, an interesting topic is what does the robot look like, right? And a lot of, we try to make it blend in, but we've had lots of good feedback on it should look friendly, or it should look like this, or, should have eyes, right? And we've pushed back on that at some level because we think it is an appliance, right? And that's not what we're trying to do. We have and sometimes I'll say it this way, we have a tool, not a toy, right?
Yeah.
And it's meant to do a job, and it's meant to blend in, and we want it to look like a hospital cart, which,
But I mean, you guys have a sleek brand language. Like, I really like the way that the Aethon robots look because, they're, like you said, I mean, it just looks like it's there to do a job. It's not a toy. And, it's like something you would trust, to get the stuff there.
Yeah, and that's what we want people to treat it like it's a tool,